Guys, I'm with Shawley, owner of Inaka Power, and we are here so that he can give us an inside look into his facility. So where are we standing right now?
So this is Inaka Power distribution. So this is where we ship out all of our orders. It's a 20,000 square feet warehouse here in Houston, Texas. This is where we receive a lot of our inventory. We ship out all of our orders from here. I would say like a good portion of the staff is here, obviously from warehouse team to customer service to HR to athlete management and some other members of the team. I think here at this location, we have about like 20 employees on a daily basis, maybe 20 to 25 employees on a daily basis, depending on how stacked the warehouse is. But we've been in this warehouse for about maybe 3 years now. And yeah, this is our home.
You guys outgrew it already in 3 years?
Yeah, we're growing really fast. We actually just got a warehouse down the block, not too far from Alphaland. An extra 5,000 square feet to kind of hold us over until we finish building our big warehouse that we're building.
Yeah. So
yeah, this is.
Are you gonna have a special name for that place?
Nah, it'll just be maybe Power Distribution 2.0.
Inaka Land or something.
Oh, for the big thing?
The big.
Oh yeah, I mean right now the tentative name is like Inaka World, but
who
knows?
That's bigger than any place with land in it.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
It could change.
Land is like small dreams, right?
Yeah.
Christian, but like world is like whoa.
I didn't say that.
Oh, damn.
I didn't say that.
All right, so what do we got over here, and then what do we got over there?
This is the lobby area, which is hardly ever used. People just kind of walk in. We recently just started locking our doors, so like people can't walk in anymore. But people just kind of walk in. It's kind of messy. Honestly, I could have definitely made this a lot cleaner.
That also means you guys actually use the space.
Oh yeah.
When the offices are too clean, it's like okay, no one comes here. It's just for looks.
Yeah. So right now, this is like our interim design room.
Can we go inside?
Yeah, I mean we just have samples and stuff like that.
So it's
around.
top secret.
Yeah,
Okay.
future products, but I mean, design room, kitchen area, connected to like our interim conference area. Everything's really tight, and with 20 to 25 employees, we struggle to make this work. So we actually just got an office space not too far from here, where it's going to be predominantly office space, and it'll be able to like comfortably suit like all of us. 20 to 25 employees, where everyone will have like their own office, their own space, conference room, design room, all that stuff. So
do you like it where it's like cozy, where it's like hustle and bustle, or do you kind of like it where everyone
I
has their
did
own space?
until we've outgrown this so much. Like it's like Alphaland has helped us a lot.
Yeah.
But we still have an amount of employees that exceeds the amount of offices we have.
I see.
So on that side of the office, you'll notice that like our customer service reps and all that stuff, there's like four to a room, 3 and 4 to a room. Like it's time for us to like, you know, get a legitimate office space where everyone can have like their own office space. Yeah.
I see. That's tight. So we got a bathroom here.
Yep. Conference table. This is our HR lady. She's in here. Probably the most important office. Has all the files and documents and everything. So she's like essentially like, you don't realize it, but HR is like your right hand, I guess, woman, right hand man, the person you talk to a lot for a lot of issues. So no, she's very important. And then 2 of our we have 5 designers on Inaka. 2 of our designers or 3 of our designers work day to day out of here. 2 of them one of them's in Canada and one of them in LA. So yeah, that's kind of where they work. And then that first office is athlete management. We have our athlete influencer manager that kind of just handles our 100 athletes that we have.
Yeah, it's a full-time job.
It's a full-time job, yeah. It's a big, very, very, very important job. So another person and then this conference table is kind of a desk and office for everyone, unfortunately, because of the situation we're in. Yeah. So we have our warehouse manager, our assistant warehouse manager. They kind of come in here and work together. If I'm here, I don't have an office over here, obviously. I have an office over there. Me and my business partner will work at this table. Anyone else who's contracted, like Serge or anything like that, or not contracted, but anyone else who has, Serge has his office now, finally. We finally gave him an office. So we're now having to sacrifice like offices that were meant to be something else, and we're just like, we're giving it as office, because like everyone needs their office.
Yeah, so to work.
If anyone who's over here, like this is kind of where we work. So we've kind of made this work, and that's why I said like the new office is gonna be a lot of help for us.
That's dope.
A lot of help.
Where do we go next? Over here?
Yeah, over here.
Got music playing?
Obviously, it's a weekend, So, it's the warehouse. This is where we have all the product.
Wow.
This is where we have all the supplements. Well, supplements are in this fridge, but we have our accessories, our clothing, and then we have performance coming in pretty soon, which is why we got the other warehouse. We have a big shipment of supplements coming in, which is why we got the other warehouse. So we're gonna gradually, so we have a gym back there, we'll walk back there.
Is the supplements, you say it's in a fridge, is this like climate controlled?
Yeah, climate control.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have a huge shipment of supplements coming in. We knew that, we timed it perfectly to where we get our keys for our new warehouse pretty much the 1st of May, which is in a couple of days.
Yeah.
And that batch of supplements are gonna go to that warehouse because it can't fit in here.
And they got climate control too?
It's climate controlled warehouse, yes. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's gonna help us a lot. But,
That's really cool.
yeah, this is where the magic happens. This is where I work out every day, at the back.
How are the rows organized? Is there like fleece on one side or tees, or is it just
To be honest,
wherever anything fits?
when we got our program installed, we have this program called Deposco that we got installed
The
recently.
expensive, annoying one?
Yeah, that before that happened, I knew where everything was. Now, our warehouse manager, I think he's here right now. He'd probably be able to explain it to you.
Where you at?
better.
I heard somebody right here.
Yeah, he'd probably be able to explain it to you better. But yeah, I mean,
Is it kind of like, you know that stupid ass library system we learned about as a kid?
which one?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's a Dewey Decimal, where it's like that's how they file books instead of just alphabetical order.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, why don't we do alphabetical order? And they're like, no, we don't do it like that. We do some Dewey Decimal.
Yeah.
Like, is it like that's the way? Like, you can't just file according to what's logical. There's an
Yeah.
even, I guess, better way to file.
Yeah, it's based on efficiency. So whatever the system thinks like will make this warehouse run as efficient as possible, that's kind of how it stacks everything up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he went through like a 6-week course. We all did, but he was like more integrated in it. A 6-week course of like learning how to run it. Yeah.
So if someone were to be like, Shawley, look at this order, you wouldn't know where the hats are or the pants are.
No,
Or,
I would not.
oh, dang.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I used to,
Yeah.
but honestly, nope. It goes back to opportunity cost.
Yeah.
That's his job. So,
Is there a reason why you guys wanted to keep all the shipping like in-house? Have you ever considered third party or
man,
like?
I've heard nothing but bad stories from third party.
Yeah. So you just wanted to keep
We're in control.
everything?
We're in that position right now where we're still in the very early stages.
Yeah.
And it's so important for you to have that good customer relationship. I don't ever want to go through a launch where like we drop something and then let's say the 3PL can't fulfill it because they're having to fulfill another company's orders or something happened and they can't fulfill it. At the end of the day, our customer only sees us. They don't
Yeah.
care what the 3PL is doing.
Yeah,
if
they
we
don't
can't
care.
ship out orders, it's on Inaka.
Yeah.
So I love the fact for like the last 5 years we've been in full control of, you know, when our customers get their product. The fact that we're able to get shit out quickly,
Yeah.
it just leaves a really good taste. Until we get to a point where it's like, you know, 100,000 orders a day or whatever. Like, I feel like being able to manage things in-house and we haven't really experienced any fuck-ups or any big mess-ups. Like, I'm gonna continue doing it like this for as long as we can, honestly.
see.
Yeah.
So when you guys set up distribution centers in other countries, who's gonna be doing the hiring of that staff? Is it gonna be
So
the same like?
I'll probably
range
have
from
to
here?
go out there with my warehouse manager.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of help set things up.
Yeah.
And then we'll hire labor over there.
Yeah.
You know, walk them through it. Obviously have to shadow them for a little bit. And then eventually like you let them do it themselves. Yeah. That's our goal right now. We are using one 3PL and that is a distribution company in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
It just works out better. They're actually a very well established distribution company that I trust and a lot of my friends trust as well. So that's the only 3PL we're using, the UK.
Mm-hmm.
But Dubai will be the same thing as this, except a lot smaller.
I see. That's crazy.
But yeah, this is the warehouse.
I see you got a basketball court over there. You got a full-on gym in here.
Makeshift basketball.
Is this
court
where
gym.
you do your morning workouts?
Yeah, every morning.
So you come in here,
Yep.
you bang it out, and you get your time to yourself in this space right here.
Yep.
This is cool.
It's my shit. Put on some music in the morning.
Yeah.
No one else is here with me. Let's get a good quick hour and a half workout. Go back home, shower, come right back. And I'm here pretty much all day.
In this specific building right here.
I mean, I bounce. We'll go. I mean, I don't know. We're going to Alphaland next, so we bounce back and forth between. I bounce back and forth between. I like being here more because I feel like I'm closer to like what makes the money.
Yeah.
And like a lot of things that actually like really matter.
Yeah.
Over there, I'm kind of just like there if I need to like dial in and do some personal shit or shit that like doesn't pertain or relate directly to this. It's like more like external business shit. So
I see.
I spend majority of my time here though.
Are you someone that likes to, for me, for example, like, so I have barbell and I have JK stuff. And some people can work anywhere. Some people can be on a couch or in a bed and work anywhere, but I like to be in the environment of what I'm doing. So if I'm at JK, if I have JK stuff to do, I'll actually just go to JK. Even if they're 10 minutes apart, I'll go to JK to do my JK stuff.
Yeah.
Like, are you like that too? Because it seems like you like doing certain Inaka things here and then certain things over there.
I like going wherever majority of my employees are. But now we're starting to see, which is good, we're starting to see a separate, like a huge divide between like, our designers, our content creators, they're working at Alphaland. Our marketing team, our content creators, our designers, they're all working at Alphaland. And that's kind of like my department or like what I relate to the most. Yeah. My business partner is more so on this side. So like you'll see a divide where I work at Alphaland now more, and then he'll be over here more.
Do they feel more inspired there? Or that's just where the team is at?
They feel more inspired there. This is a warehouse feel.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get like, I work in a good office feel here. It's like more so like
industrial,
this warehouse industrial. So like we've kind of allowed our warehouse team and the warehouse staff to kind of like overtake this. This is like their hub. I just come in, whatever, and check wherever. And if I do work here, it's at the conference table.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Where do you guys do your content and like photo shoots?
So that's in here. So, this is where we film. Usually the lights come on. Hold on, let me see. So this is where we shoot all of our product shots. So we built this about a year ago, and it's honestly been probably one of the best investments we've done. We shoot all our website product shots. We shoot a lot of our like IG reel content. Anything quick that we need to put up on the website, this is where it's done. If we just need a new backdrop or a new quick shoot, we just do that. What I've learned is that nothing on this at the warehouse, you can't keep a warehouse clean.
Yeah.
No matter how hard you try. So like it's always messy. There's always a lot of traffic. There's always a lot of people. Like we have cleaners come like once a week, but it's just like it'll never stay clean. And that's a warehouse. That's the nature of a warehouse. So we try to keep this room as clean as possible because this is where we shoot a lot of the content. So like right now we're in the process of getting ready for a drop on May 13th. So we clean it up, we invite our models out, we shoot a bunch of content on this thing, and then this kind of just stays dormant until the next drop, or if we have something else that pops up that we need to shoot.
Yeah. Do you guys have like a manager, like a set manager, and then a warehouse manager, like a person that manages the building, like, hey, everyone get the fuck over there, or clean up your shit?
Yeah, so that's Will right there. He's our warehouse manager.
Okay.
And then the person that kind of manages this side, I would say, is Dakota. She's our customer relations person.
Yeah.
So she's head of customer relations. So we have about 5 employees that work here, and she's like the head. And then Serge kind of bounces back between here and Alphaland.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, that's one thing that we noticed as we scaled. I would say probably the JK operation was a little bit bigger because we built our own like sound stage. And you think you just need a creative team, but as a creative team grows, you need management, or else people just leave drinks or leave whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So you just literally need people that are just gonna yell at other people.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, damn, I never thought I need people to manage more people to manage more people.
Yeah, I think one thing you have to like just, you can't micromanage.
Yeah.
Because you'll drive yourself insane trying to do that. You just have to kind of let things go, and you have to look at the bigger picture, which is if the person or whatever, or the group, they're doing their job, then you can't fix it. Not everything's gonna be perfect. So managers definitely help in implementing managers and then giving them sets of rules to like make sure that they're managing and they're keeping up with. Those help a lot. But I mean, from my perspective and my partner's perspective, we've kind of just we've laid back on the micromanage and we just kind of focus on what drives the business forward. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What do we got on that side?
So here is a prime example of us running out of space, but we have 2 customer service reps in here, and then we have 3 in here. So, yeah, we make it work.
Oh, dang. Yeah, they are pretty tight, huh?
It's super tight. Super tight. So this is why a new office is hopefully I think we'll be able to move into the new office in the next couple of months. So when we move into the office, everyone will have their own office. It'll be a lot more organized. It'll look a lot better.
Do you guys got like a 9 to 5 type schedule, or is it anyone just works at any time as long as like the deadlines are met?
It's 9 to 5.
9 to 5?
Monday through Friday, yeah.
So it's like after 5 or 6, no one texts me, I'm not gonna text you, that type of thing?
I mean, if we need to get in contact with each other, we do. But
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, like, I would say a lot of people get their job done within those 8 hours. And then whenever it doesn't get handled, gets handled the next day, yeah.
Is it strict 9 to 5? Like, let's say some dude is like, oh, I'm dipping out. And they're like, where are you going? Oh, I'm gonna get a haircut at 1 p.m. Is it like, the
pretty laid
fuck?
back.
You better cut your hair after.
It's pretty laid back. I think, like I said, as long as you're doing your job, like, we can tolerate like a haircut per week or like a doctor's appointment, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not like one of those things where like, oh, you can't go.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think a lot of jobs are like that anymore.
Yeah.
I would hope not. Yeah. But no, we're pretty chill, pretty laid back. A lot of us are the same age group. So,
I see.
We're getting to that position. We're all growing and getting to that age where I think we're all realizing like this is like legitimately our careers, and like the success of this company kind of directly correlates to like my overall long-term success if I'm serious about this,
Yeah.
So I feel like we've trimmed down our staff to like the people that are like legitimately about Inaka and want to see it like succeed and go far, because they know that like the same thing will happen for them too. So yeah, that's the cool thing about the startup business.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Do you have other spaces around, or are we gonna go over to?
This is it. The next thing would be Alphaland. So Alphaland's like where my office is, my business partner's office is, Serge's office is. We have like a big like lounge / chill work area, and then we have our designer offices as well.
All right, so where are we at now?
So we're here. We're here at the first ever Inaka Power retail store here in Alphaland, Sugarland, Texas. This has been a retail store for over a year now, a year and 4 months to be exact. So it's been doing really well. The reason why it's still open. Very thankful for the opportunity to be here.
You sell a lot of clothes out of here?
Yeah. I think we just had a drop and it was full before the drop, obviously, and now it's almost empty.
It's still full. It's still full.
Yeah.
No one buying anything.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign. So yeah, everything's been going really well here. This retail store has essentially paid for all of our expenses on this side of the world, I guess.
Oh, very cool.
So that's the beautiful thing.
That's insane.
Nothing ever comes out or goes in for when it comes to Alphaland. Everything's covered by this retail store.
Like for your cost of like lease, utilities, whatever.
Exactly. So like, I'm very thankful for that, and we're still able to take home profit on the other side. So it's a good structure over here.
And it makes logistics easy because your warehouse was literally like 5-10 minutes away.
Exactly. So we have a Alphaland retail store committee within our company that kind of just handles inventory, spicing up the store, getting it prepped for new shops, and then they also have an amazing team here that kind of, handles that as well.
I see.
Yeah.
Can we take a look inside? So I see you guys have a lot of designs all the time. Do you have your own personal favorite? Or is it the one that sells the best?
So as of recently, my favorite line we've ever dropped is like the basics line.
Yeah.
So
Just clean and simple.
clean, basic. I mean, the teddies, honestly, whether you believe it or not, a lot of people find it hard to believe, bro, but bro, these teddies produce millions of dollars. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, these teddies are breadwinners.
What?
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
I think we had the first original basketball teddy back in 2020.
Yeah.
2021, 2020. And it was literally a purple Inaka font, and it had the basketball teddy with the purple jersey.
Yeah.
And for some reason, we uploaded like 500. We sold out. Uploaded more, and it just kept selling out. And bro, I think we've sold, man, we've sold like at least of that one SKU, we've sold probably like 30,000 units of that one SKU.
Because it's crazy that your brand's first like logo or imagery was a gorilla.
Yeah.
And then the teddy is, to me, is kind of unrelated.
So weird.
But they just
Very unrelated. But Teddy
watch
has
out
its
for new Barbell Brigade Teddy tees with the basketball.
bro. It's so weird. And then we started doing like the Teddy playing, the Teddy skiing, and then
They just like teddy bears, huh?
yeah, people just love teddy bears. Then we implemented the gorilla playing basketball.
Does this do as well?
It does do as well. All these shirts are hot hitters, but the teddy bear shirts,
Yeah.
sold every time.
Do you think if you swap this guy out with the teddy, it would crush even harder?
Probably not.
Really?
Nah. I think it's about wearing a cute teddy bear on your shirt, right? I think that's what it's about. I think it's more so like,
I never knew that was a thing.
I don't personally rock teddy bears. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't rock teddy bears, but our demographic loves it, and I love to create new teddy bears for them.
Because I know another brand has a teddy bear. I don't know if they're selling 30,000 units.
Ooh.
They're from Sacramento.
Oh shit, that's funny.
People
People love teddy bears. Yeah, hey,
do.
people love teddy bears too. Yeah.
Nah.
So it's dope. And then of course like our shorts are like
Yeah.
you
Clean,
know,
super clean all
we
the time.
recently revamped our shorts.
Yeah.
So they used to be
Ooh, it's nice.
the original like IP, like the boring screen print IP.
Yeah.
This took a while to revamp, and now these are like our new top sellers, and people love them.
That's dope. I like this.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
It's almost like the varsity, like Letterman jacket.
Yeah. So cool little retail store. Now we're really diving into women's apparel. Like those are all our women's shorts on the back. We're about to drop women's performance wear, like leggings and stuff
Custom
like that.
fit for women.
Yeah, so like that's a new project we're taking on, as well as supplements. So hands are pretty full.
That's one thing I really respect about you guys, because I think a lot of people when they first start, they immediately go like this, like they want to do everything.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest mistakes we made.
Yeah.
When we have a clear demographic, we have a clear product that sells, which was our rebirth hoodie, a black hoodie with the skull on it.
Yeah.
But I think like as an entrepreneur, when you're young, you kind of get caught up in the business.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta go women's first, without even having really analytics or metrics even pointing in that direction. But I saw that you guys were like, hey, this worked. Let's just keep going down this direction until like the metrics inform you what your next decision should be.
Yeah, that's so true, because we'll get a lot of comments on Facebook ads or whatever, and they're like, bro, this company just sells teddy bears. If y'all just saw, if only y'all knew what these teddy bears do for me and my company, y'all wouldn't say shit. But hey, keep thinking that. Don't do it. For me, it's like, okay, that's cool. Like, don't do it. You know? I'll keep doing it. I'll keep feeding the public.
Yeah.
Of course, once we mastered that and realized, like you said, we realized, okay, we kind of have this teddy bear thing on roll. Like we have teddy bear collections for the rest of this year, and we're just gonna continue to drop them, month by month. So we're set on that. Now let's put our focus into women's. All right, we've done women's. Now let's put our focus into supplements. So it's kind of like what you said, mastering something first, and then moving on to the next things.
Do you notice if any one of the teddy bears does better than the other? Like if it was a more light-skinned teddy bear or a dark-skinned teddy bear? Are they all kind of like pretty equal?
Man, I don't know what. To be honest, man, I haven't figured the formula out.
But it's a teddy bear with a basketball.
A teddy bear doing anything, bro. I kid you not. Like, huh? Oh, the Astros, bro. The Astros. Man, the Astros one that we dropped.
Yeah.
You sold 4,000 units in like 12 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was a pre-order.
Wow.
So like, yeah, that was.
Have you done one with weights? A teddy bear with weights? Like a dumbbell, little dumbbell?
We haven't yet. I think we just thought it was too cliche, so we didn't do that. We do everything else. We've done golf.
Everything but weights.
Ski. We've done
Yeah.
snowboarding. We've done basketball. We've done football. We have this one that I can't reveal it yet, but we have one that's coming up next month. That's pretty cool. It's good for summer too. It's fun. Now that it's like, okay, I think we've built up this teddy bear like demographic that loves the teddy bear. Like they literally have teddy bear collections in their closets.
Yeah.
Now we're just creating like almost like Warren Lotus. They're like creating like these new like storylines within teddy bear world.
That's
so
genius.
like
Yeah.
like the old Western teddy bear or like the I don't know. It's so many things you can do.
But just like theme it out. Mm-hmm. Genius.
Yeah.
Well, can we check out your
Yeah, let's do it.
top secret room?
Yeah, so this is the secret passageway to the Inaka corporate office.
Yeah.
So the office I was talking to you about earlier.
Yeah.
If you look at the hotel area here on Offland's property.
Yeah.
Like the one that was supposed to be a hotel over there.
Yeah.
We recently found out that like Christian was going to give that to us for Inaka.
Yeah.
So it would be 2 floors for us. Obviously, it'd be built out to suit all of our employees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, kind of goes hand in hand with what's happening with like the growing of our company, hiring more employees and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So this is where we've been for the last year and a half. So this was just a shell. This was just an empty room.
Empty room.
So we kind of had to, part of the deal with what we did with Christian is we had to build everything pretty much ourselves. It was the least we could do. He was giving us a spot here. So we built everything ourselves. We selected like the type of doors, the exposed ceiling, the style of floor. I had this custom bar built. A lot of this furniture was ordered online, bought in advance. But here we're standing like in the, I guess lounge area for employees. If you're an employee that works over here, you obviously get to enjoy all these amenities. Not that anyone drinks on the job, but
maybe they're more creative.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll crack open a couple of drinks if we feel like it. It's our like I guess conference table over here, and then here is my office.
Ooh.
That I barely use.
Yeah.
But it's my office that I honestly should start working at more, but it is what it is. We have the building plan for the 60,000 square feet.
Oh, for the new spot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, that's
So,
huge.
I look at that every day and remind myself how broke I am, just to kind of keep me going.
Are you gonna frame it up, put it up somewhere?
Yeah.
That's so
eventually.
cool.
So it's where I work. And then over here, so this is Serge's office / if we ever bring our podcast back, this will be that room too. But this is where Serge.
Oh, it's a dope room.
Serge's domain. Yeah, he has the best office out of all of Inaka.
Yeah, it's a super dope room.
Yeah. So it's very comfy, vibey. All the people we've interviewed.
You don't do your podcast anymore?
Bro, it's
too much, huh?
Bro.
Yeah, I get you.
If I did do it, I would do it the way y'all are doing it right now, which is like get a fuck ton of episodes ready to go.
Yeah.
And just release them in increments.
Yeah.
Because doing the week-to-week shit, bro, is just not. I have to literally, just how you did with me.
Yeah.
book out people in advance.
Yeah.
Fly out to them, interview them. Maybe it's a 2, 3 week, 4 week period. Get like 6 to 7, 8 episodes, make it, combine it into one season, and just release it. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the week to week shit, bro,
It stops your momentum too much. Yeah.
It's so, and then like, bro, shit happens. Like,
Yeah.
Business. Some days I'm just not in the mood to record a podcast. Like, if I'm going through, like, if I have a day where I'm just like, you know, putting out fires, I just want to go home.
Yeah, yeah.
The last thing I want to do is do a podcast.
Yeah,
so,
talk for another hour.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then my business partner Sam.
What are these vaginas? What are these things? Like a uterus, right?
My business partner is kind of strange, man. So it might actually be. He's into that kind of stuff.
It's kind of freaky like that.
Yeah. So this is his office.
Ooh.
A little small desk. But he, you know, I feel like I've said like so many different things about where we work and shit. I think we're just all over the place. Like, we just work wherever it's convenient.
Because this place looks super clean, like it never uses it.
Yeah, yeah. We do a good job of keeping it clean. It's been used a lot lately.
Yeah, that's good.
It's been used a lot lately. We just do a really, and then they have a cleaning service that comes every day. But yeah, it's been used a lot lately. And then this is our designer room. One of our designers, Josh, he's our lead designer. This is where he works out of. And yeah, that's the, I guess, corporate side of things.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm at.
Yeah, this is the armpit of
That's the basketball. Okay. Oh, so park is on that side, yeah. I see.
This is the armpit of Alpha Land.
The armpit. Hi, we're the armpit.
It's honestly a pretty shitty location. I think that's why like I'm pretty happy that we're like moving, because it's just not a good entryway. Like for me, like to come in through here and
The workflow is just awkward.
It's just off. It's very awkward. So
you don't ever come in through the front? Can you come here through the front?
Yeah, but the reason I work at the warehouse more than I work here is because when I go in through like the front, it's, you get stopped by people and you just want
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like have a million conversations on the way to my office. I want to just go straight to my office.
And you start working.
But you can't do that here, because if you go through the front, it's hell. If you go through here, it's
hell
also
again.
hell. So it's like Christian and Max have the luxury of actually going in through a gated security entrance at the front, no distractions. But for me, I have to come in through here or there, and it's pretty shitty. So that's why I like working at the warehouse more, even though I don't have my desk there. Yeah. I just know that I have no distractions, which is beautiful. Yeah,
I see.
But hopefully with this, if we move over to the hotel, it'll be like clear for me just to like work, directly. Yeah. Every day. So.
Well, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the
Thank
tour.
you.
Super inspiring. Love seeing your operation. I mean, I've seen you on Instagram starting with packing all your stuff by yourself, and I would just see like a whole stack of stuff, to now seeing like this giant global empire. Yeah. It's fucking badass.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me on this, and hopefully one day we can, do it again.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, bro.